So, you start. The first 10 reps? Easy. You feel like an athlete. The fear you had before starting? Completely unnecessary. This is nothing. You're built for this. Then, you hit rep 12. Something breaks. Your lungs stage a protest. A few reps later, your soul exits your body, looking down at you like, this was a mistake. You stop counting, because counting requires oxygen, and you have none. Your heart is pounding so hard, you wonder if it's about to explode. Finishing all 100? Not a chance. Maybe you manage 30 before reality smacks you in the face. But that's fine.
You walk away feeling proud you started, but also slightly worried you have made a very, very poor life choice.
Regardless, you sleep better than you have in years, because you're absolutely wrecked. You're supposed to wake up, but you're not waking up, because you're dead from yesterday's workout. Nah, just kidding. You're still alive. Barely. You wake up expecting to feel bad, but somehow it's worse than you imagined. It's like your muscles sent out an emergency distress signal overnight. Every movement is a negotiation. Rolling out of bed? A challenge. Sitting on the toilet? A crisis. At this point, you might wonder if burpees are a government experiment designed to break people. But here's the thing. Today isn't about suffering. It's about recovery. Sleep. The good kind. Not nap with one eye open sleep like this. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. You wake up with red eyes and regret. Not a great way to survive a burpee challenge. Enter the Manta Sleep Mask. This thing blocks 100% of light. Total blackout.
Even if your neighbor's house is made of sun.
The eye cups are C-shaped, so there's no pressure on your eyes. Nothing pressing, nothing squishing, and once it's on, it stays on. It uses a cool, breathable fabric so it's comfortable to wear all night, and it stays in place no matter how much you toss around. Earthquake? Still on. Burpee nightmare? Still on. Manta Sleep Mask. The only reason you survive day 3. Congratulations! You have officially woken up muscles you didn't even know existed. Your body is still stiff, but you're not broken. Every movement is sharp, clean, and painful. But it's a good kind of pain. The kind that reminds you you're alive. The kind that tells you this is working. You don't wait for the soreness to go away. You don't wait to feel ready. Movement is the medicine. You start slow, breaking it into sets of 10, pushing through the stiffness. You try to hit 100. Maybe you still don't make it, but you do a lot more than day 1. And by the end, something strange happens. You don't feel worse. You feel better. Your body is learning. You're still sore, but it fades quicker. You notice something new. Your heart isn't exploding after the first 10 reps. The first 20 reps feel smoother. Your jump doesn't look like a dying fish. Your body still complains, but it doesn't scream. This is the first day you complete the full 100 burpees, and for the first time, it doesn't feel like the end of the world. You're tired, sure, but you're not on the floor questioning your life choices. In fact, you feel like you could do more. Maybe just a few extra reps. Maybe just to prove to yourself that burpees don't own you anymore. Something is happening. You're getting better. Day 5 is when you start realizing burpees aren't just pain and suffering. They're a skill. You're landing softer. Your push-ups are cleaner. You're breathing better. You still sweat like a waterfall, but now it's controlled. You're not just doing burpees, you're learning burpees. You complete 100 reps again, back-to-back days. Never done that before. This time it feels a little easier and you can't believe it. But completing 100 reps isn't your goal anymore. Now you want to do them with better form and pace. Something weird happens. You wake up expecting to be wrecked, but you're not. Your body's recovering faster. You still feel the work, but it doesn't slow you down as much. You used to need 4 or 5 breaks to get through the workout, but now you finish your 100 reps in fewer breaks. Your endurance is building, and your recovery between sets is getting faster. You realize you can do this, and maybe, just maybe, you're starting to like the challenge. 1 week ago, 100 burpees felt like climbing Mount Everest. Today, you still struggle, but it's your struggle now. You own it. You know the pain, the rhythm, the pace. You finish your reps without questioning whether you'll make it through. That alone is a win. You've officially lasted longer than most people who try this challenge. That puts you in the top 0.01% in the world. And guess what? Next week, things change again. Something feels different. The first 10 reps don't hit like a freight train anymore. The first 50 reps, still tough, but no longer a death sentence. Your lungs aren't on fire immediately, maybe just simmering. You're still sweating buckets. You're still breathing hard, but you don't feel like you need to lie down and contemplate existence after every set. That's progress. Honestly, didn't think you would make it this far. You've stopped fighting the movement. Your burpees are smoother, less flailing, more flow. Push-ups, no longer just chest collapsing onto the floor. Jumps, you actually leave the ground now. Recovery, you don't need a full TED Talk's worth of break time between sets. You start pacing yourself better, cutting down wasted energy, and for the first time, you realize you might actually finish this challenge. Your body isn't just keeping up, it's adapting. You recover quickly between sets. Your muscles feel stronger. The soreness is still there, but it's background noise now. You finish your 100 reps faster. You don't collapse on the floor at the end, and best of all, you actually have energy left after. You're no longer fighting burpees. You're owning them. Before you know it, you've powered through half a month. By now, your body has stopped resisting. You don't need motivation, you just do it. Your endurance is undeniable. You don't cheat the reps, you don't break form. You get through 100 without fear. You're officially good at burpees. A new question pops up. Can you do them faster? Can you push harder? You start competing against yourself. By now, burpees are second nature. You don't think about them, you just move. You've built endurance, mental toughness, and an unfair advantage over anyone who skipped leg day. Your time to complete 100 reps is significantly lower. You're stronger, leaner, and sharper. And now, the big question, do you stop here? Final thoughts. Was it worth it? You built endurance, got stronger, and proved you can suffer through anything. Your cardio is through the roof. Climbing stairs, easy. Running, no problem. You earned the right to tell people,
I did 3,000 burpees in a month.
And we might have every chance you get.
Was it painful? Absolutely. But was it worth it? Yeah, probably.